Hello. Good morning. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Let's see. What are we doing today? Oh, yeah. The thing. Hi, Harry. How are you? Could you get down? Get down, Kitty. You are an evil creation. Get down. No, don't lay down. Get down. Come on. Move. Get down. Down. Yeah, down. Go on. Get down. Get down. All the way. Nobody wants to look at that. All right, that's it. I'm evicting you. Good afternoon. How are you today? All right, ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Miss Francis. Happy birthday to you.
I did not know it was Francis' birthday.
He's Francis'
I
birthday.
haven't been on Facebook. That's what tells me.
That's who tells you.
Facebook tells on everybody.
I know. Okay. So let me just make sure it doesn't have any goo on it. All right. So this is what we're working on today. Isn't it adorable? Amy found this yesterday at the thrift store. She was like, ah! As I could put it in the basket. I have to tell you, like I have a reputation of being a toddler, but there are some things that she gets her toddler on. Let me tell you, this was one of them.
Toddler moment.
This was a big toddler moment. We had been at the Dollar Tree and I saw these eggs that were chickens and they're porcelain. And so I stopped. There. She knows when I just stop and stand there, there's something. And she looks down. She goes, "Oh my God, that chicken!" So we got her the chicken. And then we were at the thrift store a little while later. And she saw this and she comes walking over and she goes, "Can I?" I said, "Put it in the damn basket." So this is her. Yeah, it's a kitty jar. Want to get in there? It's a kitty jar. Where I'm going to put your remains after I process you in the food processor. Get down. Come on.
That is gross. No.
No. Don't play games on my phone.
Well, you play games on your phone.
I know. So she wants to use this like as a pin cushion. So we're gonna take it and make it a pin cushion.
You're nice, lady.
So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna make a pin cushion. Yeah, this ought to be interesting. So let's see. I have kits. I have some foam. I have some puffy. And I have some fabric, but I don't think that this is going to be enough. But, we'll work it. We will work it. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to see how big this hole is. 2 7/8 looks good to me. All right. Get a marker. Okay, so from the edge, about 2 7/8, 2 7/8, 2 7/8, 2 7/8. Okay, so now I'm going to cut that square. Where's my knife? Need my knife. There. Oh, that's not it. There we go. Okay, knife. So there is not an exact science to this, as we all know. It's more of a we'll make it work kind of thing. Come on. Okay. All right, so I have a square. And it needs to be round. So just gonna kind of round it out. So this is blown foam. It's not the, other stuff. Hi, Christine. Hello, Mari. Okay. So we need to take a little bit more off, just a tad. All right. Just to make it a little bit rounder. Because I do want it to kind of set in a little bit. A little bit more, because it's going to have fabric on it too. Okay. Let's see. Oh, perfect. Okay, that looks good. All right, so we get this out of the way. I'm going to get some fuzzy. Okay. Maybe about half that. A little overzealous there. Yeah. Okay. I think we got this. Alrighty. Needle and thread. And a little less fuzzy though. Okay. Here we go. My little sewing box. And I'm going to use some quilting thread because it's really thick. And we're going to need a needle. Do 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 do. All right. So, how's everybody doing? I am always amazed when I can actually thread a needle, because I'm old and blind. Okay. Quilting thread on a needle. Close that. Oh, hey. Hold on. It's not quite closed and things are trying to escape. Something is escaping somewhere. There we go. Okay. Put that over there for the moment. Okie dokie. Okay. This part. That part. And now I'm gonna do these corners. Just get them on there. It will make life a little easier. Normally I would cut a circle for this, but the fabric is not big enough to do that. So okay. One last corner and then we can, pretty this up. Okay. So we have all of our corners. So important. Okay, so what I'm making is you see this little cup? Amy got it. She loves it. She wants to make a pin cushion out of it. So I took inspiration from the eyes because they're green, and I found this bright green fabric that I have. We're going to make it a pin cushion for Amy. Because she wants to be able to put, hat pins and stuff like that in it. So I'm going to do that. You know what? I'm going to get my hot glue gun up here and get it starting to heat up because we're going to need that to, affix this. Okay. So there's that. And then we're going to come down here and grab this one. Oh, there we go. Got that one. Go through the this fabric in the middle. Hands are not working so good today. Okay, we're going to grab this piece. Nope, coming over here. Nope. Coming over here because this is starting to shift. So come over here and grab this. Oh, no. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to get this piece. Back to the center. Grab a little of this. Bring it in. Okay, so now I'm going to try and make this look a little better now that I got it all pulled in. Okay. One more little stitch, and then I'm going to tie this off, and then I'm going to move on to the next round of stitching. Okay. So now we're going to try and make this look a little bit better. Alrighty. So to do that, I'm just going to do the, the in and out stitch. It's not really a stitch. I think they call it a running stitch. I call it a toddler stitch. Look, I'm allowed to be obnoxious. Here we go. One more. There we go. Just a little bit further to go. We're all the way around this thing. And a lot of people call it a running stitch. It's actually called a drawing stitch. But I'm going to put that on there. We're almost to the end. Hopefully, we can cinch this down and make it look a little bit rounder. Otherwise, I might have to start all over again, and I won't like that because my hands are, bad. Ah! Come on. Don't get carpal tunnel, kids. It sucks. Okay. So I got that end, this end. I need more of a tail. There we go. All right. Uh-oh. I broke it. No, no, no. Oh, that sucked. Now I gotta try and do that all over again. Hold on. Ew. I don't like coffee, but I don't know. Cold coffee sounds even worse. Okay. Cannot keep holding my threads here.
Wait.
Okay. All right. Boy, my hands are just not working today, I'll tell you. They're like, nope. Nope, 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 nope. All right, put that away. Maybe. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Had to work quick on this because cold porcelain. All right, Miss Amy. Now he has a green brain. All right, let's go give this to the Amy. I'll be right back. She's around here someplace. Now he has a green brain. He has a green brain. I have to tell you guys, like an obstacle course around here.
Some days. Morning, everyone.
Okay. All right, so that wasn't very long. Hello, Candy. Hey, Mari. If I miss you, I apologize. And if you're lurking, hello. Hello, lurkers. What? No. You're so needy. Here, I'll give you some treats. That'll keep you out of my face for 30 seconds. Wait. I gotta take that back out to the garage. Okay. He's already out the door. When he comes back in, I'll tell him you guys said hi. All right, let's take a look at this poll. What do we got going on over here? All right. So, let's see. All right, so. Wow, we are split right now. Our choices were Alice in Wonderland, The Wizard of Oz, Vintage, Mary Poppins, and Cats. And I have 42% of the vote for Alice in Wonderland, 1% for Wizard of Oz, 42% for Vintage, 14% for Mary Poppins, and 1% for Cats. Which is only 98%. So I'm going to let it go for another day or so. So it'll be until next. I won't tell everybody until next Wednesday what we're going to do. So if you haven't voted, go over to the Facebook group and vote. "31 people have seen it, but only 14 people have voted. So we need people to vote so that we can, It's on the Facebook. Hold on. I'll get you the thing. Hold on. Let me see if I can open this. Copy. Well, here, let's try this. Just try going to this site and see if it'll let you vote. See if it'll open it up for you. And if it does, can you just push the vote? Let me know if it just lets you vote. Because if it does, we'll just, we'll post that. Yes! Okay. It's probably because it's an open group. There we go. Look at that. Okay, I got to tell you guys. So today it's raining and it's like 50 degrees outside, 59 degrees outside. Yesterday it was 55 degrees and it was just overcast and yucky and very heavy. And then for the 3 days before that, it was in the 70s. So my head has decided that it hates the rest of me. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up. I saw you. Look at you making a mess. You're just making a. Here, I'll catch you while I do this. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Yeah, I know. So what I'm going to do is I'll just save that on a notebook and then, on a notepad, and then I'll just go ahead and pop it in, for lives. Look, there's Aunt Sandy. She wants to hug you and give you smoochy pies.
Hi, Harry. I'm coming to get you. Yes, I am. Come here. Come here.
He wanted to give you kisses, smoochy face. Now get down, or I'll call Amy. Hey, Amy, you want to give Harry some smoochy face? I will. She's going to come out here, and then you're going to get the smoochy face, and you're not going to like it.
I hear Harry needs smoochy face.
He needs smoochy face.
Didn't work with me. You're the only smoochy face that he
Despises? Yeah, you can say it.
Here comes Auntie Amy. She's
No,
going
the
to give
one
you
that works.
smoochy
It's
face.
the one that works.
He's like, oh. I know.
I think you want to go that way now.
He's like, I'm out of here.
No. Go on. Wait, Nathan thinks I'm going this way.
You better hide.
No, where'd that spray bottle go?
Go get the kitty cave.
Run, Harry, run. You let me know if you use it again. Although I'm going to be out in the garage.
He doesn't.
Mari didn't let you vote.
He's never liked me.
You know what? Probably because you don't have a Facebook at all. Don't you think about it, kitty kitty.
Gotcha.
All right, here's what we'll do. Sandy, you have Facebook.
Uh-huh.
Go in and vote for Mari by proxy.
How do I do that?
Just vote.
You have to send me a link. I'm making my breakfast right now. So
Yeah. Which one do you want, Mari? Hold on. Sandy will vote it for you. We have Alice in Wonderland, The Wizard of Oz, Vintage, Mary Poppins, or Cats. You tell me which one you want. Sandy will go click it for you. We got to get you a Facebook. She'll take Alice in Wonderland, please.
Okay.
I'm going to send you a link.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Open that.
I will take care of that in a few minutes.
I want
Okay.
Mary Poppins.
This. There. Vote your own Mary Poppins.
I'm not in your group. You booted me out.
I did not boot you out. Oh, she's such a brat. Hold on. I'm sending you the link. Go vote. Not you. The problem child. I found these at the Dollar Tree yesterday. These are perfect. Look at these things. They're like absolutely perfect because look, everything, they're nice and wide. Everything fits in them. At the base, they're 4.25 inches. So like all the, the bigger things will fit in here. So, because, we always have to have these little bins all over the desk, when we're working on things because this is what we do. Yeah. So I found these, 3 of them. There was a 3-pack. I like the shape. I like the color.
I'm confirming Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland. Yes, yes. One more for Alice in Wonderland.
Okie dokie.
Let me poke it with a stick.
Done.
Poking it with a stick.
You'll explain this to me later, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Am I taking place in anything that's going to hurt anybody?
No, you're fine. Shush. All right, so I'm gonna let this go until next week, and then next week, and then once we, next week we'll make it. But at this point, it looks like it's going to be either Alice in Wonderland or Vintage.
Or everybody does Alice in Wonderland. You've done Alice in Wonderland.
Yes. So it'll be one or the other.
So mine to Harry Poppins vote won't matter.
No, you can put in the Mary Poppins vote.
It's already decided between those two.
That doesn't mean that it's not going to change. We got what, like 4 days? And I found these yesterday. I was so mad. I was looking for these when I was doing those traveler's notebooks, and I couldn't find them anywhere. And then yesterday we went to the thrift store in the Dollar Tree, and there they were.
The calendars you were looking for all along. We should have gone to that one. It's the one we did not go to.
I know. And it's the one that we actually like the most.
It's the cleanest, the most organized.
I know.
And biggest.
So I guess tomorrow I'll make a traveler's notebook. Because now I have pads. Now I have these. I'll make a traveler's notebook tomorrow. That's what we'll do tomorrow. Let's see. How can we do this? We got to do something that's fun. How many people are in the room right now? There's 5 people in the room. Yes? Okay. Let's do this. I got a piece of paper. I'm going to go up to the top and see well, I know who was here first. That was Francis. So Francis is number 1. Let's see. What's the next one? Back up to the top. Mari was number 2. Christine was number 3. And this is why it pays not to lurk, And then Candy.
I'm coming.
That's it. There's only 4 people talking in the chat right now. So what we're going to do is I'm going to get the randomizer out. Here we go. This will be fun. That's not what I want. Go away. That's the one I want. Okay. We're going to do a random number. 1 to 4. If you're in the room and you want to join this little shebang, you're the lurker, put your name in. Oh, your TV's number 5? Okay. So we're going to do number 1 through 4. And I'm going to hit this button. And whichever number comes up, it's in the order that you guys came in. I'm going to do this traveler's notebook for you. Okay, here we go. Number 1, it is for Francis. Francis, I'm going to ask a couple of questions, and that'll help me to outline this. Color. Purple. Why did I not know that?
My kind of lady.
All right, so we're going to do it in purple, some theme of purple. I'm going to ask the next stupid question. Dark or bright? Dark. I know all the answers to these. Okay. All right. So tomorrow, when we start, I am going to make a traveler's notebook for Miss Francis. If she's here, she can help out, giving me directions and stuff. But we're gonna gut these, and we're gonna make a traveler's notebook. I'm gonna make it tomorrow during my 1 hour and 15-minute live. I'm gonna come on at 10 tomorrow so that I'm early. And I'm gonna make a traveler's notebook in an hour and 15 minutes tomorrow. What? I can do it. Takes a little prep, but I can do it. So tomorrow, come and watch me be crazy making a traveler's notebook. And then when I'm done with it, I'm going to send it to Francis. So, yeah. No. I see your little face over there. He gets down in that corner right there, and I can see him look up, and then I know he's thinking about it. So tomorrow, come in with ideas, okay? Because we're gonna make a traveler's notebook for Francis tomorrow. A dark purple one. Oh my God, you guys! Wait till you see the paper. I'm not gonna show it because it's not my place to do that. But I got to tell you, I'm in love right now. Over the moon in love with Amy's new paper. It is so yummy. It's a brand new color. She's never done it before. Oh.
Now apparently I'm jealous of Amy's paper.
It is scrumptious. I'll be honest, when she came in and said she was going to do it, I was like, yeah, okay. And then I feel about this one the way I feel about Falling Leaves. Oh, it is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. I'm not going to tell you. Like I said, that's up to Amy. But I can tell you this. She's been working her butt off on this. It is an original recipe. She came up with it herself. She's got just the right parts. It's a limited run. There's only going to be so much of it. But oh my God, is it gorgeous? And then she comes in here and she asks me a dumb question. She goes, "Are you going to want some of the new paper?" What? Oh, and she's doing a second paper. Holy crap. It's a special order. It's a custom order for somebody. But she likes it so much, she's actually going to make some, I think, for herself. And she might make some for one of her packs. So look for that. It is yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummies. Francis, you're going to love it. If I were you, Francis, I would just put my order in in advance. Because damn, it's totally you. You're going to love it. If you've ever seen that commercial, that Sherwin-Williams paint commercial, is it purple or purple? Nah, it's purple.
Purple, I mean purple.
It's a purple. It's like Mr. T, purple. But that's it. So tomorrow, I am going to be making a traveler's notebook in an hour, in 15 hour and a half, for Miss Francis. And I'll be making it in some shades of purple, and it's going to be dark. So I'm going to look for some paper to see what I'm going to do with this. And I am moving to Vegas. Oh,
Ooh.
Really, Francis? When? Like today, tomorrow, next week, in a month? Have you had it? Are you done? Are you coming here? Right now. I love you. Don't do that because then I can't take my trip. Right now, the only reason I'm getting to take my trip is because you're on the other end of it. Because apparently I'm going by myself. Nobody wants to go with me. I still have some hope. And she's going to wait for 5 years and then she's done here. Well, unfortunately, in 5 years, I may be moving, not here. When Hubbard retires, we're
absconding elsewhere.
We're absconding elsewhere. By then, most of our grandkids will be like in their mid to late teens, and
Grandparents don't exist anymore at that point.
we don't exist anymore at that point. So we're gonna retire. We're gonna find a nice little house, just Mike and his gals.
Me and my harem, we're moving.
Mike and the harem. We're gonna find a nice piece of land with a little house on it, and then we're gonna build some she shacks in the backyard. So in 5 years, Frances is gonna get a travel trailer, and she's just gonna be on the road. See, I love being on the road, and my next one actually is we're gonna retire Pepper from traveling, because I'm gonna buy like an old school bus or something, and I'm gonna convert it into a camper that meets my needs, with a big rack on the back where I can put stuff, because I need to be able to travel, because that was my plan when I met Hubbard. I had just bought a Dolphin. I was going to travel, and I put the down payment on it, and I met Hubbard, and he had little kids, and I was like, okay, now I can't travel because so I got a refund. I canceled the sale of my Dolphin, and luckily I could do that. And I got back I only got about 80% of my money back. But the plan was to get on the road and take my mom with me, and we were going to travel until she passed away. But Mike had little kids, and I can't very well travel when we have little children. So I stayed home, and now that I'm retired, Mike's pretty much just going to let me run.
Have fun. I'll be here. I know she doesn't go long.
I don't go away for a long period of time.
Can't stand to be away from me that long.
I don't like to be away from home that long, and Mike is home. So I'm usually gone, tops a week and a half. If I have an RV, probably like I'd be gone like 2 or 3 weeks, because then I have a little bit of home with me, But yeah, I want to convert like an old bus or something, like one of those old little buses. A little bus, the short bus. We're going to call it that, the short bus. And I'm going to be on the road, because I got a lot of things I got to do. There's places I got to go. I got to go to, what is it? Massachusetts, Wisconsin. Where am I going?
Oh. Yeah, Massachusetts is where
Massachusetts. There's a Dr. Seuss museum there. I must go. Me and the Grinch. We will commune together. So yeah, I'm gonna do it real boho, like real hippie, and I'm gonna get out on the road, because I don't like to be in one place. To be honest with you, when we moved to Vegas like 20 years ago, my daughter went, "Mom, please, for the love of God, what? Let me do all 4 years in one high school." Okay. Because I traveled a lot. Like when she was born, I dragged her butt all over Europe. And then we came back to the States, and I was like in 7 states in 6 years. As a chef, you just move around a lot, and so I did that for a long time. And then the most time I've lived anywhere was like in any one place was like a year and a half, maybe 2 years. And so by the time she got to high school, she was like, "Please, mommy, please." And then, she started going into high school, and her brother, who's 6 years younger than her, was, he was coming up on it, and she was like, "Ma, you got to let him have it." So I let my son go. And then by that point, my mom got sick. And so, I had to take care of my mom. And I had met Mike, and so that I got crammed in here. And so I've been here for a long time, and it's not in me because, you know, I'm Hungarian, I'm Romany, and my grandfather was an Irish traveler. So you know, my thing is to move. I don't like to be in one place for any length of time. I'm not really a homebody. I like to travel. I like to have a place to come home to. But I do like to travel. I like to see things. I like to meet people. And so this whole staying in one place thing does not work for me. Mike is convinced that, you know, in about 10 years when I lose my nut, he's just going to, by then, have a piece of land, and he's just going to.
I'll let her go nuts, but I'm going to low jack her ass.
He's going to low jack me. So, you know, it is what it is. But, you know, I'm going to be one of those people that's out there on the road being very nomadic, but I'll have a home base that I get to. And I figure what I'll do is, like, here's my home base, and I'll just go, whoop, whoop, whoop,
And lots of funny jewelry I can find her with.
you know. Yeah, he's going to low jack my ass so bad. And I'll tell you why, because when we first met, I told him, I said, look, I'm single white. I'm over the age of 25, and I am my own person. You do not have the right to call me and go, where are you? Who are you with? No. So our entire marriage, he has never called me and said, where are you? Because I always call him. I always call him.
I always call and ask a completely different question. Are you okay?
Yeah, he does ask that from time to time, but he doesn't call me. He waits for me to call him. Like when I'm on the road, he knows I'm going to call him at least once a day, and typically that's in the evening. Now, if I don't call him that night, then he'll worry because then he knows something's going on. But he does have the Life 360 on my phone, so he knows where I'm at, which is a great thing. But if I don't call him, then he'll start to worry. Now, as we've gotten a little bit older, and he has figured it out, there's a workaround for it. Call Amy. So he'll call Amy and go, hey, how's it going? And get Amy to answer questions. But he doesn't have the right to ask me what I'm doing or who I'm with, or even though we're married, you know, I have a life. I'm a person. I'm a human being, and I'm not his property, and I'm not his responsibility.
That's not what I'll hear when you're in jail asking for bail money.
No, that's when you're my partner. Bail my butt the hell out. But you know, I don't bother him. He'll wake up in the morning, decide he's going to go to the range. I don't know who he's going with, what he's doing, but he'll be out there for hours. And I don't call him and go, hey, when are you coming home? Who are you with? No, he's a big person. He can make those decisions for himself. Yeah, he's just going to low jack the RV or the bus. My phone is low jacked. He's going to buy me some really interesting jewelry, he keeps telling me. Personally, I think he's going to tell me that I'm getting
her purse, her brush.
Personally, I think he's going to tell me I'm getting some kind of inoculation, and he's going to have him shoot one of those tags in my butt.
Yep.
And then, you know, if I get lost, they'll take me to the vet and have me scanned.
We gotta go get your COVID-50 vaccine.
Somebody will take me to the vet. Oh, yeah, okay. Mike is her owner. Let's call him. But I got to do these things, you know. I got to go out and I got to get them done. I'm getting cataracts in my eyes, so eventually I'm going to need cataract surgery. We still need to work on getting hand surgery, although I have to be honest with you. The trigger finger is starting to go. I noticed this. Okay, so this was all numb, right? And it hurt like heck. Eventually that went away.
Going Cox Communications Business Technical.
I got this trigger finger. That started to go away too. I'm wondering if I just go through all the symptoms, does it go away? Yes, if found, take to a vet for ID. He's gonna give me one of those shots right in my butt. All right, ladies, that's it. That's all I got for you. I got to get out of here.
Okay. Sorry, Cheryl.
I got some things to do, and I got to go out there and drool on that paper. So it's important to the process. That's it. So if you're new here and you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that button for me and subscribe. Like me, ring my bell, share me with all your friends. And check out the community tab here on the YouTube channel. Going over to the Facebook group. Mari, we got to get you signed up for Facebook, my babe. You don't have to use it, but if you just sign up for it, then you have it. And what else? That's it.
Right.
That's all I got. Join me tomorrow when I'm going to be making a dark purple traveler's notebook with a lot of input from Francis.
Just to confirm a little bit of information.
But until I see you again, stay well, my friends. Bye-bye.
On the front of them. Let's see. This is for Forsyth Road Animal.